Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Tower Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Denver Broncos. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go here from Mile High. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, my son! Ready! Ready! Up to the 12!
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Big Johnny Newton there for the stop.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Second and inches.
Oh, my son! Ready! Ready!
Straight ahead, it's Blue. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
A gain of 3 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Out to his right. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 35, here's second down and 6. On the handoff, Blue. Space to run inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Denver first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
13-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Don't go! Stick down!
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
Loss of 5 on the play.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down.
Oh, my son! Oh, ready! Ready! Ready!
Working out of the gun, it's Hicks. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. And oh, how about this early on? They blocked the kick. And he's going to be out of bounds, nowhere close to the yellow line. And that is a turnover on downs.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That is catch number 60 for the season. Richardson operating from the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Okay, ready? Here we go, here we go. 19, 19.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a first down.
That's good for the Colts.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 6. And the
60
Colts,
by 6.
first
7
down.
Pirates. 7 Pirates. Driving 60.
From the gun, Richardson. That's dropped off for Allen. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but get the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch. I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now a little pop pass. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11. At the Broncos,
Lost one on the
26-yard
last
line.
play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Tag. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Here's Richardson. Quickly to the outside and complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Cowboy 80.
On third down, we'll try to get it on the ground. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it end. He does. First down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Colts.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they've got it with 1st
On the ready.
and 10.
60 Eagles. Let's go. 70 Lions. Panther 60. Panther 60. 70 Lions.
Throwing is Richardson. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
70 Timberwolves. 70. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. This one's on the floor. And the Colts are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First and goal.
A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
Here we go. Set. 19 Charger. 19 Charger.
He's got it at the 3. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Leads to second and
Go again from the 3. It is second and goal.
Ready. Let go.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up third and goal.
brings up third and goal.
Cowboy 80. Red goal 80.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown Colts. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Now the try for an extra point. He gets it to go, and the Colts will take a 7-0 lead.
7, Broncos nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Nix from the gun on third down. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down.
Third and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on fourth and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
Nix now on first and 10. Open man downfield. It's Warren. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second down. Nix. Quick throw, taken in. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath. and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big.
On third down, here's Blue. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Broncos.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
To throw is Nix. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
It is 2nd and 6. Throw it. Nix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive.
It's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 2.
At their own 2-yard line.
Let's go now. 19, 18, go.
They'll run on first down, and here's Allen. The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. He's able to get it out to the 2, and no further.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Cut 19. 19 Lions. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Richardson. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Now it's the Michigan man, Donovan Edwards. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Pick up of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Come on. Hey. 19, stop.
Now Richardson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 2nd down, Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. So, fourth down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Broncos first down.
A first down throw for Nix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Captain. Oh, I said.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. On the move, past the 40. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big-time play for the Broncos. It's a gain of 34. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. Pushed out to his left. And this will be incomplete. But a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Now Nick's going to look to throw to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Richardson operating from the pistol. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
second and 12.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And the Colts, first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
44-yard line.
Come on. Set. Bronco is ready.
Here's Richardson. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
He's brought down back
On the
at
jump.
40-yard
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. From the gun, Richardson. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Richardson's pass.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Ready. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
Right in punt formation.
The Colts about set to punt. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
At the 28-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Down the field, he's got Warren. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Broncos.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
44-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. Forced out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he's just pushing guys out of the way. Powering forward for a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he will have a Broncos first down by a couple of yards. They get 4 on that 3rd and 2.
Broncos first down.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Moving outside the pocket, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll go play action with Nix. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 on the 12-yard.
They run straight ahead with Blue. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward and will give him 4 yards.
Down by Jordan Battle. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 8-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6. A run once more with Blue. And he's in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Broncos. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Go!
They'll begin here on the ground. Up the sideline to the 40. Angling to the sideline. Inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point, up and good. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Second down. Nix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First and 10.
A gain there of 13 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Ready, hot.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Almost set.
On second down, Blue. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Now a 3rd and 2. Again, it's Blue. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. But I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
On 4th down, here's Nix. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. Now the try here for the point after. His kick is good. And the Broncos will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Come on, come on.
Here's Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
Dragon 60.
To throw, it's Richardson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Do a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Ready.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
Here we go.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. There's that man again. Another catch.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
That's another Colts 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Go.
Richardson gonna look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. Handoff here, up the middle, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, Richardson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Okay, break.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down.
Can't be lying.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st down, Indianapolis.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Let's go now. Ready.
He'll get this out wide. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. And they're going to have enough to convert here, and it sets up first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready. Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He's got it at the 3. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here we go.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, right?
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he will take it in himself. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
Safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here is first and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
At the 40-yard line. It's a gain
So,
of 7.
2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up now for second down. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Colts are right back in this one.
Ready, break.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready, ready.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
At the 44-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Buffalo 18. Back. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the gun, Richardson. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. Talk things over before third down.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
70 Timberwolves. Cowboy 80. Go.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout. They get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
17-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 59 yards. And now the spike will come just under 40 ticks remaining. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw is Nix. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
He'll get up and stop it here. The spike comes with 19 seconds to go.
Bombers.
2nd down. Nix. Forced to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd reads, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
The game hanging in the balance and a critical 3rd down. Was incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
What's the play call here? 4th down and 7. Nick's gonna throw for it. And he's gonna go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on down.
Okay, ready? Here we go, Scott. Ready?
They'll run with Allen. He's to the 25. He's to the 45. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.